Today's thought of the day is so beautiful, maintaining emotional well being. You know, our emotions are like waves. You can't stop them, but you can definitely learn to surf. And please show me your hands if, you know what, I want to ask a question from you. That how many of you have been asked, how are you today? Right? Great. And now, how many of you answered with something other than fine, good, okay, right? Exactly my point. We have mastered the art of emotional autopilot. And here's what's fascinating: we Indians can describe 50 different types of rice. But when it comes to emotions, we have only three settings: fine, not fine, and let's not talk about it. We live in a culture where log kya kahenge, what will people say, often matters more than मैं क्या महसूस कर रहा हूं, what am I feeling. We are taught to be strong, to adjust, to keep the family honor intact, to not create drama. But here's the thing about emotions: they are like that one relative who shows up unannounced. You can pretend they're not there, but they'll make noise until you acknowledge them. Ignore them long enough, and they'll redecorate your entire house, usually in the form of headaches, insomnia, digestive issues, or that mysterious back pain that no doctor can explain. So we've become experts at this emotional Jenga, carefully removing feelings and stacking them somewhere else, hoping the whole structure doesn't collapse. And let me share the spoiler alert: it always does, usually at the worst possible moment. And you know what is the hidden cost of this emotional suppression? So when your body keeps the score, that knot in your stomach during family arguments, that's not gas, that's anxiety. Those tension headaches after office meetings, that's not dehydration, that's unexpressed frustration. That constant fatigue despite adequate sleep, that might be the weight of carrying everyone else's emotion while neglecting your own. So your body is like honest best friend. It never lies to you. While your mind says I'm fine, your shoulders are hunched up to your ears, screaming, we are definitely not fine. And then there is the pressure cooker effect. Think of suppressed emotions like a pressure cooker without a whistle. The pressure keeps building: office stress, family expectations, social media comparisons, financial worries, relationship tensions. And we keep adding heat, but never releasing steam. And then one day, something tiny happens. Someone cuts you off in traffic, your internet stops working, or someone asks you to do one more thing, and boom, you explode over something completely unrelated to the real issue. Your family thinks you lost it over your missing car keys, but really, you've been carrying the weight of unexpressed feeling for months. And you know what is the real question? That instead of how are you, start asking yourself, how am I really feeling right now? Not how you should feel, not how others expect you to feel, but how you actually feel. So, are you tired or overwhelmed, annoyed or hurt, busy or avoiding something, or confident or pretending to be confident? There's a universe of difference between these emotions, and each one deserves different care. So, have that emotional vocabulary beyond fine. We Indians are linguistically rich. We have multiple words for love, respect, and relationships. Yet, emotionally, we are running on basic vocabulary. Start expanding. Instead of stressed, try overwhelmed, anxious, or pressured. Instead of upset, try disappointed, hurt, or frustrated. Precision in emotional language is like GPS for your inner world. It helps you navigate where you actually are, not where you think you should be. So your emotions live in your body, not just your head. Joy feels light in your chest. Anger creates heat in your face. And sadness weighs down your shoulders. And anxiety flutters in your stomach. So start noticing where emotions live in your body. It's your internal early warning system. And let me share the RAIN method. That is actually your emotional toolkit. So when emotions rise, and they will, like Monday mornings and traffic jams, here are your four-step process. One, recognize. Oh, there's anger, there's sadness, there's anxiety. Name it without judgment. You're not the emotion, you're the observer of the emotion. And number two, allow. Don't push it away. Don't judge it. Don't try to fix it immediately. Emotions are like clouds, they pass through if you let them, but resistance makes them stick around longer. Then step three, investigate. Where is this coming from? What triggered it? What does it need? Sometimes anger is really boundary violation, and sometimes sadness is unprocessed loss, and sometimes anxiety is your intuition trying to tell you something. Number four, nurture. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would show a friend going through a tough time. What do you need right now? Rest? A conversation? A good cry? A walk? Permission to feel what you are feeling. We have beautiful concepts the world is now discovering: karuna, compassion, kshama, forgiveness, santosh, contentment. Our festivals are emotional releases. We cry during Dashera, celebrate during Diwali, express devotion during Navratri. We just forgot to apply this wisdom in our life. And our joint family system, when healthy, was emotional support in action. We need to recreate that support, whether with family, friends, or community. And let me share your emotional check in challenge. The daily question. For the next 7 days, ask yourself three times, what emotion has been living in me lately? Morning, afternoon, and evening. Not to fix or change, just to notice for the next 7 days. Then the journal prompt. Tonight, write honestly. What emotion has been living in me lately? Don't edit, don't judge, just let it flow on paper. I repeat, what emotion has been living in me lately? Sometimes we don't know what we feel until we see it written down. Then the rain practice. Next time you feel overwhelmed, angry, or anxious, try the rain method. R, recognize that I notice I'm feeling. A, allow. It's okay to feel this way. I, investigate. What might this emotion be telling me? And finally, N, that is nurture. What do I need right now? So once a day, close your eyes, scan from head to toe. Where are you holding tension? What emotions are stored in your body? Your shoulders might be carrying stress. Your jaw might be holding back words. Your stomach might be processing worry. So let me end this with a beautiful thought. Your emotions are not problems to be solved, they are messages to be heard. They are not weaknesses to be hidden. They are part of your human experience to be honored. In a world that profits from your numbness, feeling deeply is a radical act. In a culture that rewards emotional suppression, authentic expression is courage. You don't have to be positive all the time. You don't have to be strong in every moment. And you don't have to carry everyone else's emotions while abandoning your own. Your feelings are valid, all of them. The messy ones, the inconvenient ones, the ones that don't fit your family expectations or society standards. They are all part of your beautiful, complex human experience. So, emotions are the colors of your inner world. You can choose to live in black and white, or you can embrace the full spectrum. Some days will be gentle pastels, others will be bold primaries, and some might be dark shades. But all are part of your masterpiece. So remember, you're not broken for feeling deeply. You're not weak for needing support. You're not dramatic for having emotions. You are beautifully, courageously human. Why? Because your emotions are your inner compass. Learn to read them, honor them, and let them guide you towards a life of authentic well being. And with that, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.